back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Taechichu, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'll never know what I'm doing, and that's what I'm using as an intro. So, I know I promised spooky stuff, because it is October, and I am the spooky queen. But, today, GameStop got in stock the official Pokemon Sword and Shield starter plushies. And I know I already have the bootleg ones. You guys have already seen them. It's in a video. I'll link it down below. But I thought, hey, why don't I get these ones? And then I want to compare them. I want to do bootleg to official. And they're around the same price, so it really kind of works. So I'll give you guys a recap of the bootlegs right now. This is the bootleg Scorbunny. You can tell this is a fake tag. I got him for $10 to $11. I already showed you guys. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Now, next is Sobble. This is Sobble. As you can see, very bootleg-esque, but he's adorable. Love Sobble. But yeah, this is him. And I also got him for around maybe $12, $11, $10. And then finally, we have Grookey. And then this comes off, and you can just kind of be like, oh wow, cute. And again, they're pretty big, I would say, around 10 to 12 inches tall each. And you know, you can tell like the little bootleg details and stuff like that. So now what I'm going to show you guys is the new official Pokemon plushes. These retail for $14.99. And I'm going to show you them in the same order I just showed you the bootlegs. Here is Scorbunny. I'll show big detail. Big details, so got a little tail. I'll show you guys a whole roundabout. Scorbunny. Next is Sobble. This is Sobble. As you can see, not bootleg. Looks a little different from the bootleg. And his thing actually goes this way. It doesn't go straight up, and his tail is attached to his head. I'm actually going to show you guys these, and then I'm going to give you my review on them. And then there is Grookey. And as you can see the tags. You can see what they retail for. They retail for $14.99. Does this come off? Unlike the other Grookey, this one doesn't come off. So I'm going to do a couple of categories for this. I want to do price for the amount, like the differences. I want to do the differences versus the price, and then after I'm going to say which plush I like more. I mean, I love every plush, but I want to say which one I feel like is more bang for my buck. So we're going to start with Scorbunny. Here are the Scorbunnies side by side. As you can see, we're going to start with the feet. At the bottom, it has a little bit of different detail. These don't have the black outlines that these do. The legs are thin. They're real thin. But I remember when I first unboxed this, I thought that the legs were really thin. And yeah. And then on this Scorbunny plush, you can see it has little indentations for hands or fingers on the hands. This one does not. It just has like a little nub. So that's another little difference. The orange collar comes a little closer than this one. Again, I'm just pointing out little minor details. Face-wise, it looks a little bit about the same, only this is red and this is orange. It's really hard to tell in this light, but it's a red-orange, but this one's definitely red. This one's smile seems to be more defined and thicker by thicker threads. Nose looks about the same, except for the fabric. This is like more of it's like a mesh kinda, not like the fluffy. This is the fluffy. And then ears wise, I just want to point this out. And also the coloration's just a tiny bit off. This is more red orange, this is definitely more orange. This plush, like with this one the ears do not separate, and with this one the ears do. Which I kind of like when the ears separate. Like clearly you can tell that they're like together, because you really, I don't know. And then these ones are definitely together. So as to that, I definitely thought this one's legs were a little thin, and clearly they're kind of thin on this one too. This one also has toes, I forgot to mention, and this one does not. Again, official bootleg. More bang for your buck. So this was 15, this was 11. You know, this one's bigger too for this. Pros of this one are that it's soft. Clearly it's official. You get to say that it's official. Again, very soft. You can see the details in the fingers, details in the colors, but the ears don't separate. And with this one, the ears are a little bit more floppy. It's bigger. It's soft, but it's not this soft. And I'm happy because Pokemon is going back to the soft fabric. I mean, they were soft fabric before, but they're going back to their fluffy plushes. They were fluffy years ago, and then they started doing different fabric a little bit, and then it was like cheaper fabric. And now I see that they're going back to fluffy with Sun and Moon starters. They definitely kind of went back to fluffy. But I'm happy to see that they're continuing the trend with fluffy. But so, with this plush, you know, I'm gonna be honest. They're very, 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 very similar. They really, truly are. But I am going to say, because it's bigger, I'm gonna go with the bootleg. You know, like this is $15. Don't get me wrong, this plush is very cute. I really like the details in it. But for me, the arms are they feel like super, super thin. And I know the legs are like skinny. The legs are really skinny on this one as well. But with these arms, I feel like they're thick. I feel like they're gonna stay on. I feel like if I rub this one the wrong way, then its arm is going to come off. So yeah. Again, it's a good price for $15. I'm glad I have this now, but I would definitely go with this one because this one feels a little, not more cheaply made, but I feel like it's easier to get wrecked. You know, like if something were to happen, I feel like its arms are gonna fall off. But yeah, bootleg Scorbunny for the win. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? And I'm just saying this out of my personal plush opinion. You can disagree, but you know, I'm just saying. Oh boy, next is Sobble. So I'm just gonna say the bootleg plush, his thing's supposed to go up, but it kind of goes to the side, or maybe it was supposed to go to the side all along. Well, they go to different sides. Okay, so bootleg, I need to change, I want it to be coordinated. Bootleg versus original. Again, retailed for about $10, $11, $12, and this one retailed for it retailed for $14.99. So, let's talk about the differences, shall we? I'm gonna start with the tail. This tail is attached to the head, and this tail is loose. In my personal opinion, I kind of like the loose one better, but like it to be loose. I like the details in this one better, where you can see the indentation rather than the black line on this one. This one's clearly a darker shade of blue. Likewise, they kind of look the same, only the legs on this one are bigger, and its thighs look like thick, and this one's don't. They both have that roundish body, and I mean, again, these are not the same color, but this one has the lighter tummy, and this one has a darker tummy. With this one, its arms are attached, which, I mean, it's a love-hate relationship with arms that are attached to plushies, because I like when I can just like play with their arms. But with these, I also like how I can just kind of like hold them like that. And I kind of like this one's arms better just because like I can motion them more. You know, I have more, it's not restricted. Let's talk about the faces. They're both sad. But this one you can see I feel like this one you can see a lot more expression. This one, they both have the cheeks, which I like. But again, these are off-colored. This is off-colored. I like how this one doesn't have the black lines for the eyes. And then it's just, you know, this goes to a specific side, this goes to the other side. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about who wins, bootleg or official? I'm gonna be honest, it was close, but I'm gonna go with the official for this one, mainly because it looks like Sobble. Don't get me wrong, I love my little bootleg Sobble, and I love how he looks, and that's why I got him. I knew he didn't look directly like Sobble, but he's a special little boy. But I like this one better. I like how it goes more to Sobble, although I don't like that it's his tail is attached to his head, and I don't like that his arms are attached. But even though this is bigger and it was a few dollars cheaper, I would rather pay the extra dollars to get this one so that it looks official and people know what it is. And it's fluffier too. The fabric is, it's not as fluffy as Scorbunny, but it's still fluffy. This is soft as well, but this one's softer, and I like soft plushes. Okay, finally, we have bootleg Grookey versus official Grookey. Can you tell them what I'm gonna go with? Okay, we'll talk about the differences first. Tails look about the same, only that this tail comes to be a little thicker at the end. I guess this one does too. Never mind that fact. Definitely off of coloration. What if this is like shiny Grookey? That'd be crazy. Like it's a darker green. But this one, okay, and then legs, the feet kind of look the same. They're kind of in the same position, only this one has his arm out. And this one just kind of like looks like he's sitting. Face-wise, this one definitely has more black lines to show, I don't know, just this one doesn't have much black line, many black lines at all, black thread. What I do like this one though is that this is removable, but this one isn't. I tried, but it's not. Again, this one was very cheap. This one I know I got for 10. This is 15. But other than like the coloration differences and the black thread, there really isn't that much of a difference other than this one definitely looks official and this one definitely looks bootleg and this one's definitely bigger. But I'm going to say for this one, it's hard. No, it's not hard. Oh, also the ears, this thread goes all the way and this one doesn't. I'm definitely going with the official Grookey. He's adorable. I'm definitely going with the official Grookey because I love this Grookey, but he definitely looks bootleg made, and for $5 extra, I would rather get one that actually looks like Grookey, kind of like the Sobble plushes, but no, this one, you can just tell the difference. You can tell that this one's a little sweeter. I don't know, that's it. It's just, you know, and this one, its ears don't stand up as well as this one's does. It's not a hard decision for me with this one because I like the way that this one looks better. This one's a softer fabric. But yeah, so I would have to say that so basically bootleg wise, only Scorbunny won. I love bootleg Sobble, but clearly it doesn't look like Sobble that's in the video game, so I had to go with the official. Even if the other Sobble is like bigger. And then the Grookey was no question, honestly. But yeah, again, I know I'm supposed to be doing spooky content, but I wanted to share that with you guys and I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible. So, I think tomorrow or the next day I will be editing a video I'm editing a video where my hamsters pick their Galar starter, which I have the bootlegs for, and I filmed that yesterday, but I want to get this out first. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think? Which did you like more? Did you like a bootleg of whatever more than the official? Do you like the official more than the bootleg? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, then please leave a like down below. If you want to see more content from me, then subscribe down below as well. And then comment what else you guys would like to see me do. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.